Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're staying warm out there, these Arctic temperatures. My name's Ian Witherspoon. I'm your host, and I am Between Taorminas.
Welcome to Between Taorminas, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're doing well on this cold Arctic day.
Gentlemen,
You reading my script? What are you doing?
Because I can. I can do whatever I feel like.
All right, fine. I'm good. How are you doing?
You're good. How are you doing?
I know I'm good.
You know the big hockey game tonight? My Stars are going to whip your Avalanche.
I
Nothing
thought you
out
were
of the
going to say a
ordinary.
bad word.
My
Nothing,
Stars are going to kill your Red Wings if they meet in the finals.
nothing out of the ordinary with you.
Well, we're not here to talk hockey right now because we got a big show.
Mm-hmm.
You want to tell everyone why you're wearing your Oakland gear today?
Wearing my Oakland gear tonight because I've got two very, very special guests coming on for the second segment. Stay tuned.
All right. Way to tease it. Good job. Right now, though, we got to talk a little football. Last chance to do so, right? Pretty much. Last chance to make a prediction. You're wearing orange. You going for Denver or what?
You'll find out. I'll go first in my projection. What I
All right.
think is going to happen,
Wait.
Oh.
I need a team and I need a why. You got to tell me why.
I'm going to go with the Denver Broncos.
Okay.
Why?
Yes.
Simple. Look, experience matters in the playoffs. Peyton Manning has the experience. Wes Welker has experience. It's about being in the big stage. And both those men have experience. This Super Bowl is about Peyton Manning. It's about Wes Welker. It's about can John Elway form the most competitive product that he has. And that's what the Super Bowl seems to be really. That's what the press is going to go for. That's what it seems like the attention is going to be. You know, you got Decker who's doing very, very well for Denver. You saw how they did against New England. Obviously, it's going to be a very different out in East Rutherford, New Jersey, I believe it is. No offense, it's not New York. It's anyways, I just think Denver, too much experience. Denver's going to get the job done.
What about, hang on now, what about Peyton Manning can't play in the cold weather? Does that scare you at all?
Did he play in cold weather against New England?
No. 16 sunny. Remember last year against the Ravens, AFC Championship game, cold weather in Denver? He struggled.
I think it's not going to matter this time around. I think that Peyton Manning's on a quest. It's
on a mission.
It's on a mission. It seems like it's destined to him. I'm well aware about his record in the cold. There's no doubt that his record in the cold is not very good.
All right.
But I just think he's too much on a mission.
All right.
Drum roll, please! Jeez, where's the drum roll today? Nobody asked me for it. I'm going to go with the Seattle... Oh,
There you go.
There it is. I'm going to go with the Seattle Seahawks! Here's why.
Gotta wait till after the drum roll.
Wait till I do
Too
the
late.
drum roll.
Too
I'm
late.
stirring.
I'm going to go with the Seattle Seahawks, beat the Denver Broncos. Here's why. Denver doesn't have a defense. Their defense is god-awful. Champ Bailey can't cover anybody. Golden Tate's going to have a huge game against that defense. Percy Harvin's back for that game. And, of course, Seattle has got a thing called option that they can run against Denver. Denver's defense is much maligned. And they don't have Von Miller, which, remember, he was suspended for the rest of the year. And let's look at here. Russell Wilson can play in the cold. You know, Peyton Manning can't play in the cold. He can't play in the cold when he's at Tennessee. He can't play in the cold when he's in Indianapolis. And now he can't play in the cold when he's in Denver. Russell Wilson has. He played at NC State. He's played at Wisconsin. And now he's played at Seattle. And, of course, got Marshawn Lynch, a good running back. Great running back. He has obliterated opponents. He's beat New Orleans by himself literally a couple years ago. He's beat San Francisco literally by himself. He had 2 touchdowns in that game. And then, of course, Seattle, with Pete Carroll leading the charge, Russell Wilson is going to get their first ever Super Bowl. And I know this is their second appearance because the first one, of course, let's remember, was in Detroit in Super Bowl 40. 40, and they ended up losing that game to Jerome Bettis in Pittsburgh.
They got fucked by the Steelers.
Who was from Detroit. I think it's going to be a revenge for Seattle. Seattle's going to overcome their atrocities. They have the #1 defense in the league. I think that and they got the baddest corner in the planet, which is Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman, I said this before about him when he had the interview with Aaron Andrews. I thought, said it exactly what I thought he would say it.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Did you want them to hear you in Seattle or what? Because
Seattle will win.
okay,
Are you done?
I think they'll win by 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns.
Wow.
You gotta be crazy, man.
2 touchdowns.
You don't think it's going to come down to a late score or
You gotta
anything?
be crazy, man.
No, because Denver can't kick field goals.
What?
What?
Denver can't kick field goals.
Matt Prater?
Seattle can kick field goals in the cold weather in MetLife Stadium. I don't know why they're even playing the game at New York and New Jersey because that should have been.
He's running for New Jersey, not New York. It is not New York. Understand it.
They should be playing this game in the South. They should be playing this game in the South, not in New
So
Jersey.
you're saying that they shouldn't have been playing the Super Bowl in Ford Field? That's what
Ford
you just
Field's
said.
indoors. Ford Field's indoors. MetLife Stadium's outdoors. Whoever made that decision is the dumbest person in the league.
Roger Goodell?
Yeah, that guy is so dumb, it's not even funny.
Just wait
He is
till.
one of the worst owners in sports history.
Would you rather have the
David Beckman.
Super Bowl in New York or in London?
I'd rather take it to London.
What?
I'd rather put it in London.
What?
Oh my God.
I'd rather put it in London.
He's hard to deal with
It's
today.
warm there.
It's warm in
It's
London?
warm in London.
It's warm in London.
It's warm in
Yes.
London. Oh my God.
All right.
All right.
Painfully, I have to agree with him though about Seattle, not being warm in London, but I think Seattle's gonna win. I have a weird
I think
feeling.
you're both Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs.
I'd rather see Peyton win.
I think you're both nuttier than Nut Coons.
Yeah,
Holy smoke, Sammy and Ian. Oh my gosh, you got an offense. You guys are together. Ah!
Are you done?
I'm.
We all know.
So
we all
scared
know
right
he
now.
loves Cocoa Crisp.
Yeah, we know that.
We all know that he loves Cocoa
Yeah,
Crisp.
we know that.
I like the show when it was at Oscars because I could drink beer.
You love Cocoa
It's hard.
Crisp,
This is
don't
hard.
you? You
No,
like to do that
shut
dance
up.
like this.
Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our Super Bowl picks. Stay tuned for some special guests right here on Between Taorminas.
Welcome back to Between Taorminas here on Orion Neighborhood Television. I'm here with my two special guests, OU women's basketball coach Jeff Tungate, and also Oakland University senior forward / center, and also Lake Orion class of 2009 alumni Bethany Waterworth. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Ant. We're glad to be here.
Also, you guys are now making that transition from the Summit League to the Horizon League. What do you guys think about the changes now competing in a different league? Coach, you first.
Well, I think it's a great opportunity for the school to get a lot more visibility, and it's great for our fans because they get a chance to come to the games and travel and see us play a lot more than we did when we were further away. And it's a very competitive league from start to finish, top to bottom. It's a great league to be in, and we're excited about it. And I know our fan base is excited because they can come to all of our road games, and the families can come see us play. And it's a lot easier to get to Cleveland than it is to Fargo, North Dakota.
I agree about that. I mean, having that experience, been again to Fargo and to Brookings, like,
Yeah, you don't miss those trips, do you?
oh, I have a feeling we're in mine. We feels like we're back in Fargo right now with this temperature change.
Just remember, it's about 30 degrees warmer today than it is when we were in Fargo last time.
Good
so
point.
it's
You're right
a little
about
bit
that.
better. Yeah, but it's a good league for us. We're excited to be in the Horizon.
Wonderful. Bethany?
Yeah, to echo off of what Coach Tungate said, it's really exciting to play in the Horizon League, and I think it's kind of a step up from the Summit League. Having played in the Summit League for 3 years myself, I can kind of go back and forth, and a couple of my teammates have been talking, how does it compare to the Summit League? And, we think it's a notch up for sure, and it's fun for us we're right in the middle of the pack, we're competing, and like Coach Tungate said, it's a lot of fun to be playing these teams that are closer to home. And with the Detroit rivalry, we already played them and won, so that was a lot of fun.
That was great.
Yeah, it was a great atmosphere down there too. And also, in the Summit League, you have teams that their names are IUPUI, UMKC, NDSU. So now that we're in the Horizon, Cleveland State, like Coach Tungate said, these other teams, Detroit, Valpo, a little bit easier names to say, I guess. So we're glad to be in the league for sure.
Yeah,
Of course, Bethany, of course, I like to make mention, of course, to you. You were a 2-time district champion in high school at Lake Orion. You won a regional championship and a state quarterfinalist winner and a state semifinalist winner. How do you feel now with the transition from wearing the Dragon Green number 30 to the Oakland 40?
Well, I had a great run, and my team at Lake Orion, my senior year in 2009, we had a great run together with Coach Roberts, and also my AAU coach, John Zazeski, joined us. And so it was a great year, something that I'll never forget. And of course, Sammy was with us along the way, so that was a lot of fun. But I have great memories at Lake Orion, and it's fun being here and talking about that and reminiscing with you guys about it. But I'm really proud to play for Oakland, and I would call Oakland my home. Obviously, Lake Orion is my home, my first home. But so it's just a lot of fun to play for OU. There's a lot of pride there. It's great to be close to home, 15 minutes from my house. And so, I live on campus, but it's nice for my parents and for all family and friends to be able to come to the games, and I'm glad to be a Golden Grizzly.
There's a lot of, we kind of made mention of it briefly, the comparisons to the Horizon League and the Summit League. Is there more parity in the Horizon League compared to the Summit League?
Yeah, I think top to bottom, it's a very, very competitive league. I think the top of the Summit League and the top of the Horizon are very similar, but from top to bottom, it's a very, very competitive league, and on any night, any team can win. So, there's no guaranteed wins, there's no guaranteed victories, and it makes conference play really, really difficult because anybody can win on any given night.
Bethany?
Yeah, I agree as well. With us, our losses this year have been really within 10 or so points. So, traveling on the road, it's always tough to get wins on the road. And, like Coach Tungate said, on any given night, any team can come out on top. So that's what conference play is all about. But it's been a lot of fun so far.
One thing that when you talk about Oakland women's basketball is the season in transition. Bethany, obviously Coach Tungate, his first year as the women's coach. What's your experience been like with Coach Tungate?
It's been great so far. I really love Coach Tungate and our coaching staff, and just what he brings to the table, and we're all kind of buying into his system. And it's different, but it's fun, and we're having a lot of fun this year. And all the girls we're having a blast. We all love each other. We're sisters on the court, and it's just a family atmosphere, and just a great place to play, and a great coach to play for.
The thing that's got me more interesting here, I'm going to be honest with you, the Horizon League tournament. You know what I mean? I mean, like when you guys were in the Summit League, you had to go to one place, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Now, when you look at the Horizon League tournament, there's a good chance he can host a home game, in the conference. How do you feel about that?
I think that's a great thing, and I don't think there's any chance that they're going to take the Horizon League tournament to London. So I think that's a pretty that's a pretty good thing. So, but no, I think it's a great thing for us to be able to. If you win the league, you deserve to have the chance to host, and I think that rewards the regular season. It makes the regular season mean something. And it makes every game important because if you win the regular season, you deserve the opportunity to host and give you that home court advantage. So obviously every team in the league wants to win the league and get it on their home floor.
Coach Tungate, what has your experience been like working the first year with the women's basketball, working with associate coach Eric Steffens, Lindsay Scartelli, and other coaches of the women's basketball staff? What's that been like?
It's been great, and it's been a lot of fun, and they've made the transition very smooth, and we got a great team, a great group of players to work with, and it's been an easy transition. So we miss having you and Sammy around, watching practice and at the games and things like that. But now we got some more home games coming up, we can get you guys back out there too. But it's been a great transition, and one I've really enjoyed.
That's awesome. As a fan, I'm so proud of both you guys, especially watching you guys, watching the women's program, watching you coach the women's program. It's been a great experience watching you guys, and I definitely would encourage a lot of fans to come out and watch Oakland University women's basketball. It's a great team, great season, also great family atmosphere.
Well, I appreciate that, and both you and Sammy, and the love you have for Lake Orion, the love you have for Oakland's obvious too, and so we appreciate what you guys do, and we feel really honored that you guys would invite us onto your show. But we got a little bit of pressure because we heard when Coach Campy was on, you guys actually won an award.
Yes,
So-
we did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
we did.
Yeah,
if you guys won an award with Coach on here, with us on here now, we got some pressure on us here to make sure we do well on this show. So we got to get you another award.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Bethany, obviously, Sammy mentioned returning home to Lake Orion. What's it like coming on here filming with me and Sammy compared to being on the Horizon League and being in the spotlight and everything like that?
Oh, I love it. I think this beats out the Horizon League. You guys are funny. And it's fun to, I've never been on I think for high school they used to show some of the games on the Orion network. So it's good to be actually on here and in this new building and facility and everything like that. So I'm really enjoying it.
Awesome. We got a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back, we're going to talk a little more Oakland basketball. Also do a little bit of calls. I hear someone named, I don't know, is it a former mascot? All right, nonetheless, we'll find out more. We'll be back on Between Taorminas on ONTV.
Hey, Sammy, Anthony, and Ian, this is Dan Miller from Fox 2 News and the voice of the Detroit Lions. Congratulations on 2 years. A lot of shows don't make it that long, but you guys are obviously doing the right thing, so way to go. Keep it going. Keep doing what you do, and we look forward to talking to you again next year when you hit another anniversary. Until then, we'll talk to you soon.
Hey, this is Mickey York from Fox Sports Detroit. When I want to get the inside scoop on local sports, I watch Between Taorminas or Fox Sports Detroit.
Here on ONTV. Bethany, would you like to say something?
Yeah, well, we were just talking over the commercial break, and I'd just like to announce, actually, this guy right here is the Clarkson Wolverine, so...
Wolf.
Or whatever. Whatever they are. I don't really pay much attention to him. But he is in Dragon Country, so I just wanted to let you guys kind of...
And the fact that you have a Clarkston player here, I think that'll instantly win you that award that you've been trying to get. You can get that second one, too, by letting
Are
some
you a
Clarkston
Dan
in
Fife
here,
guy?
so.
Goodness gracious.
You know, we did have Dan Fife and Mr. Bill Reese on the show recently.
Did you really?
Yes, we did.
Well, that's good.
So it's not the first time
So
we've
I'm not
had
the
Clarkson.
first Clarkston guy to be in here,
No.
then, right? So,
No, we've had other Clarkson people on there.
So we can prove Clarkson and Lake Orion can get along, right?
Yeah, if you look at myself and John Cass, myself and Mitchell Binzinger, and now we got Bethany Waterworth and Coach Jeff Tungate.
There you go. There you go.
We all agree we call Oxford North Orion.
There you go. Let's go with that. Now, before I want to make a special shout out to our associate coach, Mr. Eric Steffens, who's actually in the stands. Now I'm going to actually make a call out recently. Recently we had a situation where I would see on Twitter that there's an instigator that's instigating Coach E. The name Pete. Pioneer Pete. Pioneer Pete. Why? Simple. Who are you? Reveal yourself, man. You should reveal yourself to the world. Don't be afraid to hide your face. Reveal yourself. It's not worth it to wear a mask. Just be yourself. Is it worth it? Don't be, I know I understand Oakland University used to be the pioneers,
But Pete, come on! Pete! Reveal yourself! Come out there! I don't mind if you have claws or grizz with you. Come on, Pete! I know, it's ridiculous, man. Reveal yourself. Show yourself. I can name at least two other guys that I want to take. I want to reveal. I want to reveal who Cosmo is, and if I see him, I'll punch him, and then I'll
Hold up.
I want to meet the wise guy.
Hold up. Let's reveal that at the end of the show, okay? Let's reveal that at the end, all right? We'll reveal it in private. We'll let the public know.
Is there a chance that Pioneer Pete may be sitting at this table?
Pioneer Pete, if the option is there. The Pioneer Pete, option's there. If you want to come on BT, let me know.
Or we could bring the IPFW Mastodon. That would be good for him.
Bringing back some memories for Ant, I think.
Well, let's go to my call here. I mean, I forgot. Last night, a lot of people watched the show. You know, on CBS.
Cover your ears.
I don't even watch. I never watched this show, but I heard of this. It's called the Grammy Awards. The Grammy Awards. Why?
Cover your ears.
Let's look at this here. With the Grammy Awards, you have Hollywood stars that they claim are better than normal people. I'll tell you what right now. The people and the stars. Have you done something to make normal people look happy? Why? You don't make that happy. I mean, what do you think I watch? Are you saying you make your songs to make you happy? Why? Why? I died of boredom 6 months ago because of this.
Oh, good grief.
I don't watch it. I mean, the second-rate shows, the Pro Bowl, I didn't watch that either. But I heard it was a more better game than the Grammys. Where's the love in that? Where's the sport in that?
Oh, good grief.
There's no competition. It's basically a popularity contest. That's what the Grammys are.
Okay.
That's how I feel about it.
Tell us how you really feel there, Sammy.
How I feel about the Grammys, if I had an invisible fruit punch, I'd throw it at the thing right now. That's how upset I feel.
Oh,
I'm very disappointed, but at least I did get some peace in my life, and to see Justin Bieber's mugshot on a Dallas Stars hockey game, that is priceless. Uh-huh.
Is it my turn yet?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just joking.
Anyway.
So don't talk about the Grammys. Don't talk about the Seattle Seahawks. Don't talk about the Denver Broncos. Is there anything else that we need to know about that we should have off limits here?
No.
No, we're good. And we can talk about Clarkson. That's okay.
Yeah, you can talk about that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Anyways, what would you guys encourage fans, Lake Orion fans, to come out, or what would you encourage Lake Orion fans to come out and support Oakland women's basketball? What would you encourage Lake Orion fans?
Well, I think Lake Orion should be very proud to have Bethany Waterworth as one of their alums, and this is her last year, her senior season, and it's a great opportunity to come out and see one of the best players to ever play at Oakland. And she's obviously very proud to represent Lake Orion. She's wearing her Lake Orion jacket here today. And I think that it's important that the people of Lake Orion get a chance to come out and see her in her last game. We're down to 10 games left in her career. And I think it's important that everybody come out and see her play because she's definitely worth watching play, and people are going to regret not having that opportunity if they don't get out there and see her play down the stretch.
Watching her play has been an honor, that's for sure. Bethany, you have any final thoughts?
Yeah, I'd love to have the Lake Orion fans come out. I think we've had a pretty good fan base this year, but like Coach Tungate said, it's coming down to the end, and it's unbelievable that it's been a wild ride, but I've really enjoyed every minute of it at OU, and I'm just really grateful to be playing. And after being injured and out last year, I had my doubts if I was even going to be playing this year. So I'm really thankful to God for just granting me the abilities to play and kind of to return back to how I was before, which it really is a miracle. So it's all in God's hands. So I'm just thankful for that. And I'll be actually at a Lake Orion game on February 7th. So,
Ooh, that's
I'm going to be supporting the Dragons. So, yeah, it'd be nice if they could, if they would come to a game. So.
They will. I guarantee you one thing. I know the Dragons will win that game, guaranteed.
It's been an honor to have you on, Bethany, and keep on. And I'm looking forward to seeing what happens going farther with you. I'm so honored to have you on the show. Thank you so much, Bethany.
Thank you.
Coach, it's great having you
You can
on.
just shake my hand.
I think I know who you're picking. I have a feeling.
I got to make a pick?
Yeah.
Now, if I'm sitting this close to you guys, I'm kind of nervous to make this pick here.
Go ahead and pick.
I don't mind. I don't
All right.
mind. I'm not going to get mad.
You're not going to get mad at me?
No.
Okay. All right, I got to go ahead and I got to pick the Seahawks.
There you
I
go.
go, okay?
There you go.
Now, part of that pick is he scared me early on, so I figured I better pick the Seahawks. But no,
figured
I got
that
to go
one.
with the Seahawks. So.
What about the big bucket?
Well, I don't even know who's playing. No, I'm just kidding. I do know who's playing. But I'm gonna have to go with the Broncos. Gotta even out the playing field.
Thank you very, very much. All right, well, that's going to wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen, from the beautiful ONTV studios. Have a great night from between Taorminas. God bless.